Hello everyone, welcome back to another edition of Friday Night Lights Transy, guys. I want to apologize, it's been a while, life's been busy, but here we are. Let's recap what we had going on lately. Pios took 2 from Franklin, split, you guys went to Earlham next, right? Yep. Split at Earlham, that's a good series win, 3 or 4 on the weekend's not bad. Had a little hiccup in the midweek this week against that school down in Danville. That happens, that's baseball, but eyes on the prize this week. Big series tonight, starting at the Rose-Hulman Institute of Technology, Fighting Engineers, all the way from Terre Haute, Indiana. Still within striking distance of the 1 seed for the conference tournament next week in Kokomo. The 2 seed at least is locked up, which is nice. That solidifies that bye, which is huge going to the tournament. Beck, you got anything on that?
No, I think you pretty much covered it, honestly.
Well, I tried. So, with me as always, the super senior, Braden Becker. Beck, how are you feeling tonight on this beautiful Friday evening on the 1st of May?
Pretty good. It's a little chilly, although, I had a Chipotle burrito, and then I went through, and it just...
Now you're going to just take a nap?
Now I'm just like, ugh.
Yeah.
But honestly, I'm pumped. Like you said, big weekend.
This is huge.
Solidify first for us.
I think we set our goals at the beginning of the year, win the conference, win the tournament, get an NCAA tournament. All those are still within reach.
Yep.
Even our NPI ranking came out still pretty high, but it's always nice when you win and can just do it yourself, right?
And we got Kokomo next week.
I cannot wait. I am moving there. I have not told Meg yet. We're going to live there. So my girls will go to school there. I'm just kidding. But I do love that place. Can't wait. So, special guest today, second consecutive guest from Jasper, just this one from Indiana, Chris.
What's up?
Hedinger, right?
Yep, Hedinger.
Hedinger. I've been saying it wrong for 2 years. He finally corrected me. Hedinger, how you doing today?
I'm great. I'm happy to be here. I'm
Are
so
you?
excited. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, so I'll ask you a few questions, get to know you. First question, same as always, why Transy?
Why Transy? Well, I went to junior college first for 2 years. Went to only Central Junior College. And then I decided, or I was going to decide if I wanted to play baseball or not. And then last minute I was like, you know what? Yeah, I still want to play. So I talked to one of my hitting coaches. He reached out to Getsy and I chose here, took a visit, and I loved it down here. It was awesome.
Favorite part of Transy being located in downtown Lexington?
Favorite part? I mean, the bars are sweet, the food's sick, the women.
Wow.
Can't complain.
Okay. You started playing some first base recently and made some you're like scooping some things over there, which not going to say surprised me, but that's tough when you're not used to playing first base. How's that transition to first base been?
It hasn't been too bad. I mean, I think I surprised myself, honestly, because I used to be picking these balls, and sometimes I don't even know how I'm doing it, but it's been awesome.
I mean, some of them you look over, you're like, you do look surprised. You're like, I got it. I do have that one.
Sometimes I am, yeah.
But it's been nice.
Yeah.
But it's completely different than left field or right field, right?
It is, yeah. I think I play a first base better.
I would agree with that, actually.
Yeah, I think so, too.
I think you do play first base
I think so,
better.
too.
So exit velo is obviously a big hype now in today's game. You're always at the top of the list when it comes to exit velo. What's your secret to hitting the ball so hard?
Lift weight. I don't know. Eat a lot. Rotate. I don't know. I kind of just do it. Can't really give you any tips.
You are a great coach on that. That's awesome.
I can do it, but I can't coach it.
That's true. Okay, this one, all the time we talk about in the training room, why are you such a LeBron fan?
I don't really know. I kind of just growing up, watched some NBA. He was kind of the guy. And then when the Cavs and Warriors started playing all those series, and I was just a diehard.
You were hooked? Now, I mean, you were like LeBron till you die.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
you and Max.
Yeah.
Is Max also a LeBron
yeah,
guy?
huge. He's probably a bigger fan than me, honestly.
Okay, this is the all-time debate, LeBron or MJ?
MJ.
Oh, that's not right.
Why?
That's not correct. It's LeBron.
Why?
You can't, he's a better scorer.
Okay.
He's
played 10 years
arguably,
longer.
that doesn't matter, though.
Okay.
That should be a plus for him in the GOAT debate. He arguably plays better defense. I don't care about the defensive
Didn't
award.
MJ win defense?
Yes.
Okay.
It doesn't
Here's
matter.
my take.
Anyway.
Okay, my take. MJ's the better basketball player, LeBron's the better athlete.
I would agree with that.
I think MJ's the better winner, but basketball,
If you're going to go winner, then you're the better player.
no. Basketball player, straight up basketball player, LeBron is better than everything,
He's the better athlete.
which makes him a better basketball player.
I don't think so. Oh, well. No, all right.
Whatever.
That's over. That'll go on for hours.
We kind of talked about this earlier. You started at JUCO. How does that differ from being here at Transy?
Differs a lot.
Are the classes a little different?
Yeah, classes are a lot harder here. You actually have to go to class, so that's one thing. practice. There's no like limit to practice, so like you're out there from
You have a full fall season too, don't you?
You
You play games in the fall?
like 30 games.
Yeah.
Do you really? So you play
Yeah.
like 70 games in a year?
Yeah, you play like 55 in the spring and then like 30 in the fall. It's crazy. Yeah.
Wow.
And if you go play summer ball, I mean, that's
Yeah.
literally
Where'd you go?
nonstop.
Where is junior college?
Only Central. It's in Only, Illinois.
Middle of nowhere.
Yeah, literally middle of nowhere, cornfields.
No wonder you love it here.
Yeah.
All right. Plans after being a Transy guy?
I haven't really totally decided. I want to get into strength and conditioning because I just like working out or whatever. But I want to work with athletes.
What's your major?
Health and exercise science.
Okay.
Maybe get a master's degree. I haven't decided yet.
Maybe.
but-
I mean, a lot of opportunities are out there. If you want to do strength and conditioning, a lot of them will give you a free one.
Yeah.
You work. Do that graduate assessment.
Yeah, that is true.
That's what I did. No debt. It was awesome.
That is nice.
That would be sick. But I want to work with college athletes. That'd be
Okay.
cool.
It's kind of fun.
Yeah.
I was gonna say.
I guess we'll see.
All right. World famous 3 up, 3 down. 6 quick questions right off the top of your head, okay? Cavs LeBron or Heat LeBron?
Ooh, 2018 LeBron, no questions.
Which one's
Is that
that?
the Cavs?
Cavs, yeah, Cavs.
Okay.
Best basketball player ever to grace a court. Anyway,
A lot of I'm from Ohio. I don't know one person who was a Cavs fan.
Yeah.
Bless you.
I don't really care about basketball. NBA in specific, yeah, I can care less. I love college basketball, but NBA is just not my style. Best city in Indiana.
Gary, Indiana. It's on the come up. Gary Bears.
The Gary Bears.
Yep.
What's your favorite HCAC road trip place in Indiana?
To Indiana?
I mean, we got Terre Haute.
I was gonna say
We got Franklin, Anderson,
Earlham.
Manchester, Earlham.
probably Earlham.
You like
Earlham
that?
and Rose, honestly.
Yeah. Mine's Kokomo. It's obviously Kokomo.
Absolutely.
I mean, yeah, that's.
I've never
I
been to
thought we were
Jasper.
fucking-
We'll have to take a trip.
I'll go with
Anywhere
you.
but Manchester.
You worked in a factory in there, didn't you?
I did, yeah.
Oh, wow.
In the summer, yeah.
Okay. Would you rather hit a double or a triple? What's more exciting?
Triple for sure.
You just look gassed. You've hit a couple. You
Oh
look
yeah.
absolutely
I get in the
gassed.
dugout. I'm just
That's a long
gasping.
run.
Right.
That's a long run.
It is. I
But-
mean,
Yeah, it's better to hit a triple because like I'm surprised that I even hit a triple. So
you have
You gotta be fast to hit a triple.
you have sneaky speed.
Yeah.
I do.
You have
You
sneaky
can't be
speed.
slow. Like,
Trevor is an inside the park home run.
that's fine.
Yeah.
He's actually not as slow as people think.
That's true. I know. I'm just saying, like, sometimes you get lucky. I mean, your triples here,
I don't
this
know if
doesn't
they're
seem
luck,
like a
though.
triple park.
One of the teams we played literally had a scouting report on Trevor, and it said fast guy, like Will Steele.
I can see that.
Yeah. So Longhorn or Texas Roadhouse?
You guys have been blessed by doing both. I mean,
I know.
blessed.
We've come a long way in this.
In your 5 years,
Yeah.
could you imagine?
No. You're
Blessed.
Getting Wendy's $8 limit. You're like,
Oh. You know that I think that was my first time having Longhorn in my life.
Okay.
Yeah.
Really?
But
it was.
What do you take?
I think if I had to pick one, it'd probably be Roadhouse. But Longhorn was very good. Like I got some ribs and chicken. It was really good.
Out of consistency, I'm gonna go Texas Roadhouse, but
Yeah.
if I'm going best I've had, it's Longhorn.
I agree.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Roadhouse. The rolls put it over the,
The
top.
rolls,
yeah,
the
I
rolls
agree
put it
with
over the
that.
top. Yeah.
That steak I had at Longhorn was probably one of the best I've ever had.
Is it really?
It was very good.
phenomenal.
Huh. Who do you got in the Derby? Big Derby day tomorrow.
I know nothing about the Derby.
You
but
haven't looked at any horses?
Indiana 500. That's what we really need to be paying attention to.
Who you got in
Coming
that?
up. I don't know.
Oh.
Jeff Gordon used to be good.
He never drove in the Indy 500. Beck, you got anything on the Derby? I'm gonna go Commandment. I was
I
looking
don't-
at it today. Commandment. I'll be here. I'm not gonna Derby
Derby
too hard,
I was
Mrs.
gonna
Becker.
say.
If you're watching, I was sick a couple years ago.
I like the red horses though. They have the red number. You know
I
what I'm
think,
talking
I think
about?
they all do in the Derby.
I have no idea.
All right. I don't know anything about the Derby, so obviously
I don't
yeah.
either. I actually have no idea. Who is the loudest roommate?
Loudest roommate.
My money's on you.
Loudest?
Chris?
Yeah, in his house.
Chris
you
is in
do
his
with
room
your
most of the time.
Are
Yeah.
you?
Probably.
Him and Camden.
Loudest. Probably.
You live with him and Bowles and
yeah,
Calvin?
It's like a different kind of loud. Like Craig, he'll just like be screaming randomly sometimes, but like
Interesting.
Bulls, like he doesn't care about anybody else's like like comfort, so he'll just like walk around the house like stomping and I don't know. I say I'm pretty loud too because I play music like everywhere I
I
go.
don't really hear you.
Calvin's TikToks going on in the background.
I feel like none of us are really that loud.
Sometimes Camden will like blast music,
Yeah.
like
Really?
weird music.
Yeah.
But like it's funny, so it's not like
Yeah.
a bad time to be loud, but
Yeah.
I feel like we all have a different
Yeah.
thing that we do.
Okay.
Like probably makes the other
Mine's probably
person-
my youngest daughter.
I
She's
can
the
see that.
loudest. Yeah, she's loud.
Yeah.
All right, we'll get you out of this last question. What's it going to take for the Pilots to clinch the #1 seed and then win the HCAC tournament next week, get to the NCAA tournament?
We're gonna need pitch like we've been. Bulls, nails, Geo nails, Craig nails. Have some guys step up, but hit like we have been, score runs, and then win 3 games, and then win 3 games at conference, and come home and have a good time.
So just keep winning.
Basically.
And a lot of that, as you said, Bulls is nails, and I think that's been huge coming down the stretch here. You get 7 or 8 innings out of him, and I don't know what the reason is. You guys put up 10 or 12 runs, and you have a guy that can go out there and throw up zeros, and you save that bullpen, and you have a full set of arms to come out on day 2. And that's been huge.
Yeah, I think that's the biggest thing going further is we need like some of that back half of the bullpen to step up, definitely.
Yeah.
We kind of saw with center, like, walks and errors lead to
Walks and hit by pitch. You
Yeah.
can't put free people on the bases. Like, that will always hurt you.
And we always have one guy step up that you just wouldn't expect coming out down the stretch. So, I mean, honestly, I'm excited
But,
to see
a couple weeks ago against center, bullpen game, everyone threw just lights out.
exactly.
So it's there. I think you get that game Friday night. You try to get that. You ride your horse. You ride your big horse on the first day. Save your bullpen, and then you have a full set of like bullets out of the bullpen. The game on day 2, and you get Geo. Geo gets a good start, and then it's just anyone, everyone. And on day 3, nobody knows what's going to happen.
That's
Right. So I think that's going to be big for the conference tournament. Let's just try to win 3 and get out of there, right? Because as we found out, you lose that first game, that is a long uphill battle to try to get back. And you got to try to take care of business and win that, and you're not sweating it out on Selection Monday. Because we've been there before, and we got blessed, but you don't want to go through that feeling again.
Nope.
That's right.
All right. Dynamite drop in, Chris. All right, so that's it tonight, 7:30-ish against the Fighting Engineers of Rose-Hulman. Tomorrow at 1 and 4, come out here. Fastest 2 minutes in sports in Louisville tomorrow. Fastest 7 hours of baseball here tomorrow. Double dip here. I think there's a derby party maybe, I've heard. So come on out. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.